Wow. Bro, why are all these people on the Bro, if this dude in the red and black bike comes on the court, bro, I'm really taking a first-class flight to San Fran tomorrow. What the f, bro? There's about 4 people on the fucking court, bro.
Holy f. You already failing Spanish, and the teacher generally starts tweaking?
Nada dice, ay, no estoy bien. No estoy bien.
Can I be honest? I didn't take Spanish in high school. I took French.
This bitch hit my phone. She like happy birthday.
God damn, academics.
Come around. Where was you up? I'm like, I can't give you love. She like.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how my shit be looking sometimes too. But I be ordering healthy food.
Streamlabs. Why this shit not loading? Alright, fuck it, we can't do that. So we're the best fed. Haha, you farming them. Are you ready, buddy? Alright, Layla.
Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that butt, you done got my heart.
So you're.
Nah, I've had to get on that.
Hey, y'all look at this.
Ooh, what the f?
Hey, y'all look at this.
Is that a chicken?
Hey, y'all look at this.
Are you showing me your basketball highlights? I don't give a f about that.
This is one of the wackiest things that I ever witnessed at the agency. So, I was the first translator, and I told him, we're gonna count backwards from 10 and just relax and think about the numbers, right? So we start, and he said, I want you to raise your hand like this. And it wasn't propped, it was up in the air like this. And he said, don't put your hand down until I tell you to. He held his arm there
for 3 hours.
It was inhuman. A conscious person couldn't do it. So the guy's out before we get to 0, counting back from 10. So I start asking him questions. Okay, you pull off the exit. You drive to the church. The church is right off to the side of the road. You go behind the banyan tree. Then what are you doing? He said, I'm peeing. And then what happens? A van pulls up. What does the van look like?
It's painted red, and it has some rust spots over the rear wheels.
Then what do you see? The back door's open. I see 2 motorcycles and 2 men inside. I said, can you see a license plate? This freaks me out. Oh, I got chills just thinking about it. I said, can you see a license plate? He says, yes. And he's like this with his eyes closed. I said, what does the license plate say? And he goes,
and then he reads off the plate.
so I write it down, I hand it to my colleague, he goes into the other room and he calls headquarters. He says, we need to run a plate ASAP. So headquarters sends an immediate cable out to the field. Call liaison, run this plate right now.
And the plate comes back stolen. I couldn't f***ing believe it.
Y'all genuinely believe this is a CIA whistleblower. If he was genuinely whistleblowing on TikTok, CIA, they would have been smoked this whole family.
I ever had to look at somebody like this?
You went to jail for it?
Cause like you don't even want them knowing that you looking at them, but it's like, yo, I see you. But y'all ever had to look at somebody like this? Cause like you don't even want them knowing that you looking at them, but it's like, yo, I see you. But y'all ever had to look at somebody like this?
Yes, but where's your fate? Okay, that one cracked the smile out of me, I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't laugh. Alright, I didn't laugh, but that one cracked the smile out of me though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'd have fired on cuz. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god, this butt ass show. Yo, when I used to act, I wanted to be on All American so bad. Bro, what? Point of view, you from Atlanta.
You lying. I know you lying.
Nigga, I was just thinking about moving there. Bro, there's no way is driving little carts on wheels. Come on, blood. Bro, y'all ain't never been in a whole nother city getting told by your mom you got 30 minutes to get home. Over in state lines and all that. Y'all ain't never been there. That situation. My mom sometimes told me you might as well just stay where you at. Don't even come home. When you join the army for a Hellcat, but they just obliterated bro, and you see his balls, so you grab them and use them as a stress ball as you hide from the enemy. Mud, y'all gotta stop coming up with these sentences and shit. When your ex talk about I never liked you while with her, but she can't unsend all them titty pics you goon to.
How fried I was right now, bro. Y'all to call a ambulance, bro. I swear to God. Y'all to call them.
I ain't gonna lie. Being this fried cannot be enjoyable. This was like a panic attack waiting to happen off of 3 breaths. I have never been that high in my life. I don't even think I want to.
America really is lucky to have such a brave hero fighting for them.
What if I told you he's right behind you?
Hey, here comes the 8th grade! I can't lie, I can't wait for The Boys season 5. That's about to be peak.
Get the cricket! Get them! Get them!
Yo, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kids are so f***ing annoying. Bro, is this turtle on TikTok?
I swear, man. This never loses its shock value.
Bro, don't call this baby Banks.
Here's part 101 of things you should not be doing as a grown-ass man. Number 1, watching Stranger Things. You fucking dweeb. It's been 8 years and you still watching the show about a bunch of fucking kids fighting fictional monsters and shit. Go watch some motherfucking manly shit like Duck Dynasty. Number 2, going to the Renaissance Fair. Holy fucking nerd convention. Why don't you go to a fucking basketball game or something masculine? Why the fuck are you sitting here dressing like a goddamn knight in the 1600s? Number 3, being 30 plus years old and copying another man's series without giving any credit because you are incapable of forming your own creative ideas. You kill me. Number 4, watching boxing. You sitting there watching what you believe to be 2 modern gladiators fighting it out because you got no hands in real life. You have 0 hands.
Nah, he missed on that one. 3 from 4 ain't gonna lie.
You can't fight. You living vicariously through another. If you want to see some blood, if you want to see fight, go do it your goddamn self. Number 5, wearing gloves in the wintertime. What, you cold? You shivering? That shit is so extremely childish. If you are above the age of...
Only acceptable thing in the wintertime is hand warmers in the pocket. Take them open, rip them up, shake them around a little bit. Hand warmers at the football game, basketball game, or just in the pocket at your job or some shit like that. Never wear gloves. That's gay. I haven't worn gloves, like polyester cotton gloves on my hands since I was like 9 years old. Real is not wearing gloves. I'm not dapping up no man with gloves in the wintertime. It's not that serious. Pop some hand warmers in your pocket, man. But wearing gloves is extremely gay.
6, wearing gloves in the wintertime, you need to be executed. Number 6, putting up a Christmas tree when you live alone. Oh, you just a jolly festive ass, huh? You ain't got no kids. You just a grown ass man walking around this goddamn living room with a lit up tree, drinking some goddamn hot cocoa. Something wrong with your ass. Number 7, having windows. Why the fuck you want another to see into your house? You probably the type of nigga to hop right out the shower, butt ass, and go up to the window to flash. Number 8, driving around to look at Christmas lights. Unless you with a female, that shit is zesty. Nothing about some Christmas lights should impress you as a man. Number 9, playing the accordion. I don't think anybody even actually plays that shit, so if you do, off. And number 10, drinking matcha.
When I hear someone cracking the community ball, what? But I generally still see the good in her, so I suit up to save her from this life again.
Girl, and you know it. You act so different around.
Jesus, there's no way y'all genuinely be saving these hoes. Yo, don't send me this again. You better go and delete it, because if I see it again, I'm gonna time you up. That's definitely a man. Damn, nigga. Why do big, strong niggas...
Hey, man.
Come on, he ain't do that.
Come on, cuz.
Give me a little of that drink.
That's too much.
Oh,
Damn.
they gonna fuck up the Gatorade.
Damn.
Oh,
Give me some of that drink. Slow down on this big boy.
No, bro. Oh, man.
Nigga drinking 0 sugar Gatorade, thinking he getting drunk. Sit your dumb ass down.
Woo! He through now. He through. Cool, you alright?
Yeah, cool.
Okay, you just making sure now. You laid back like, hey, you scared me. Like, they gave him a heart attack. Dang. Don't get no more fleet.
Boy, yo.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the...
I can't comment on that. I'll get canceled.
Paul J. Brown is here. We at our Arby's location down in Atlanta. We're gonna be trying the roast beef sandwich today. What's up, y'all? Let's get it. It's time. I see all the presidents and CEO locking into a challenge. I challenge y'all to eat y'all whole burger. Look, we got our famous curly fries right here. We in our...
I'm about to order some Arby's right now. This shit can't be that bad. Bro, that shit it's fucking human meat. Bro, that might be gorilla knuckles. Why is it filleted like that? What the fuck is this? The meat mountain? What's the... Yo, that shit sounds gay. What the fuck is the meat mountain? They got chicken tenders, a buffalo chicken. They have a buffalo chicken slider. They got chicken sandwiches? I don't see a chicken sandwich. What the fuck? Why does everything have roast beef on it? Yeah, see? This one I would kill somebody. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. I'm not wasting my money on this.
Atlanta, and right here we got our classic roast beef sandwich. Let's open it up right here. As you can see, we got a nice sesame. What color is that? Alright. Really excited to hop into this. Really excited to hop into this and dive deep into this burger. I don't know how to attack it. Let's get a close up on the bite, just so y'all know.
You actually have to bite it.
I actually gotta bite it. Alright, we going in for a bite. We got this. We in this together as the Arby's family. The roast beef is really seasoned. I don't understand the propaganda set around this. Nice curly fry. Wash down with the niceness. And the best thing about our curly fries is they come crispy every time. Let's try another bite with the Arby's sauce.
Hi, I'm Scott Nelson, owner of Nelson Exteriors, and with just one call, we can take care of your entire home improvement wish list. Windows, siding,
options with prices starting from the 300,000. Sunday, March 15th from 11 to 5. Enjoy priority.com for details.
How was your vacation on MSC Cruises?
It wasn't just a vacation. It was a...
Yo, all in all, come down, grab the roast beef product that we drive.
But they just made up. But I'm not eating the Arby's, bruh. I already asked y'all what's the best. No one can tell me.
I wish I could see me.
When you got to shower, your hair got a little hang time, skin glowing, smelling good, and feel strong on some chill.
I could see me with you saying.
I kind of like when my ding-a-ling is hanging low. I kind of like when my cock is actually hanging low. That's the best part. What the f is this?
What's that? No.
I like the horn. I like the horse. I like the horn.
Yo, report this nigga's account, bro. Come on, bro. That shit is ridiculous.
7 days as a popular streamer. Day 1. You wake up to 40,000 notifications. Your phone vibrates non-stop on the nightstand. Clips of you are everywhere. Laughing, raging, winning. You open your stream, tens of thousands already waiting. Your heart beats faster than it should. Adrenaline doesn't need caffeine. Day 2. You can't go to the grocery store quietly anymore. Someone whispers your username behind you. You stream for
Yeah, this isn't how it is at all, y'all.
6 hours, then 8. Your throat feels dry, your room feels smaller, but the numbers keep climbing. Day 3. You upload a YouTube video. Just you, sitting down, reading a short story out loud, no edits, no yelling, just your normal voice. By morning, the internet turns. Clips spread faster than your best highlights ever did. Why is he reading like that? Memes.
Are you talking about Kaisanak?
Laughing comments stacked by the thousands. You scroll longer than you should. Day 5. You go live anyway. Chat moves fast. Some defending you, some repeating the jokes. Your face stays neutral, your hands grip the mouse tighter. Fame feels different now. Heavier. Day 7. The numbers are still high. Higher, actually. You realize something quietly. The same crowd that laughs still shows up. You adjust your mic, look at the camera, and press go live again.
Yeah, nah. Tell niggas stop making those type of videos.
She gon' call me baby boo. She gon' call me baby boo. She gon' call me baby boo. She gon' call me baby.
Bro.
Thought I was done till I kept it dumping. Got ass lean, ass clingy, these was none dead. Put my cup up, yeah, I'm feeling it, yeah, I'm feeling it. Hold up, slime killer, shit.
What? What the fuck type? Bro, am I getting old? Chat, what is all this shit on his cart? Is that music? It's games on the cart now? Oh, that's a sticker. You can play games on them now? Yeah, nah, bro. Evolved to crackheads. I started putting in rehab. When you go to rehab, we beat the shit out you. I went to Crumble every week for... What the fuck is that? Wait, chat, don't kill me. I never had crumble cookie. Is it good? Come on, it's your turn. Bro, is this smile before dying? I've never seen this episode in my life. Bro, what the... Yo, All American is ass. Your turn. What is he smiling for? Bro, I gotta see this episode.
Tell my family that I love them.
What? So you telling me you had time to smile, take a dramatic break, and say, tell my family I love them before just getting out of the f***ing car? No, I gotta watch this episode. All American Billy Death. I've stopped watching it. I stopped watching this shit in like 2021, swear to God. Oh, it wasn't a car. What is it? Oh, it is a car. Why is he smiling? Who wrote this show? Bro, I'm dead serious. Why is this smiling before dying? Did he try to make that? I've never seen somebody smile. Watch this. I'm gonna count how many seconds he has to get out. 1, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. He had 9 seconds to get out of this bus. I'm still confused on why this smiled. Yo, bro, get on my face, bro. Before I do something dangerous to the creative director.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh. Happy birthday, dear Maddie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Get a cheesecake up, my nigga, for destroy you.
Happy birthday.
I ain't gonna lie, put him through that table. If I'm being for real.
Did everybody get a lot of candy for Halloween?
Man, shut the fuck up.
Oh nah.
Leave my dogs alone, bitch! Idiot!
Does she not realize she could just roll the window up?
I was stuck in my grandpa playing my booty like what the fuck. You was spitting my booty then smack my booty and rough me. I was stuck in my grandpa playing my booty like what the fuck. You was spitting my.
Like this shit is not funny. Yo, mods, start timing out, man.
Make sure you take some shots from different angles. I'm on, Fatima said through the mask of her costume. This is fun. Please. Who had on a fluffy dog costume, and Colette, who had on a Chiquita costume, Chiquita banana costume with the gorilla. Make sure you take some shots from different angles.
Baby oil, Bible verse. Keep sending me this TikTok asking me, is this me? This is not me. Bro, stop. Yo, my. Come on, bro. This is not me. We don't even look the same person. Why do you keep saying Tbvnks? Chad, look at this screenshot and then look at me. We don't look nowhere alike. Not even nowhere close. Bro, it's because we have big noses, mud. That's literally it. If he didn't have a yam, he would not say we look the same.
And what are some things you look for in a woman? Beautiful, loyal, supportive, and be honest, I'm gonna need me a certified freak.
How the fuck you say your name, twin?
What's wrong with that?
Hello, when I pick up my phone. Hello, I'm so dirty face.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
What's wrong with that?
Beautiful, loyal, supportive, and be honest, I'm gonna need me a certified freak.
How the fuck you say your name, twin?
Some of them don't still stay though.
Hello, when I pick up my phone. Hello, I'm so dirty.
Some of them don't still stay though. There's nothing wrong with that. This AI ass video.
Siéntate para perder el tiempo, empecemos.
Down this here with me.
Damn, they snatched that nigga neck.
Man, it's so white up here. It's like a sheet of paper, man. So somebody dog. That's my dog.
Come on, bro.
Do I get your booty? Or do I gotta break your neck? Booty. Do I get your booty? Or do I gotta break your neck? Booty, man. And then choke him again. And then, you know what he tell him? Then he starts to take one hand and start digging in his butt, letting the dude know what he wants. And then he said, which one do I get? Do I get to break your neck? I get your booty. You make the choice. And choke him a little, dude be like, do I get your booty? Or do I gotta break your neck?
I ain't gonna lie, break my neck. Break my neck.
Poke it out. He's not put me up in you. He already got grease on his stomach.
Huh?
He's still choking him. He just poke it out.
He poke it out. He now put me up in you. He already got grease on his stomach. He got it in him. He said, I want you to move your butt up and on this. He got him. And then he let him up, kiss him in the mouth. Sit down, talk to him, and tell him, you my woman. I'm gonna love you. I ain't gonna let nobody mess with you. Ain't nobody gonna know you my woman except you. And they keep that a secret. Do I get your booty? Or do I gotta...
What?
He said, I'm thirsty. I need something to suck. And he'll come up...
What?
To your cell, bro. You be sitting there reading a book, writing a letter to your family. He'll hit your door and tell you, when he come back, you better have that thing out. You better have it out. And you be, I remember this little white boy asked me, he just came from another prison. He knocked on my door. I said, yeah. He said, what's your name? I said, don't matter what my name is, what you want? He said, that big black guy told me when he left my cell to have my thing out and he'll be back. What was he talking about? I said, you know what he's talking about? He's talking about your dick.
So he came right back down the hall. He was sweeping. Called the little dude up, bro. I let them talk. And was mopping him through the door. Jack squatted on his knees, pulled his little thing through the door. It was gone. And was mopping him through the door. Jack squatted on his knees, pulled his little thing through the door. It was going at it, and the guards caught him.
And the guards, there was a whole lot of them at the door. They was hollering, get in your cell. Get in your cell, get out of it. And he said, with that man thing still in his mouth. I said, oh my God, did he snatch it off? And when he got done, that nigga wiped his mouth, he did like this. He got done, and it made that little slap. Oh, he knows how to suck, because he makes that slapping noise. And then sucking him. All that old stuff all day. Then he'll holler, shit, shit. You know, and I said, damn. But them white boys, when he done, he go get him. I saw him with this little white boy, little short dude. Now, you know how you put people on the back of your neck? You know, kids, put them on your neck, and their legs be like this. He was sucking his boy, had his legs in the reverse. His butt was out here and his legs ran.
I'm telling y'all right now, I don't ever want to go to prison. I'm never going to prison in my life. Not even the fact that I'm worried about somebody doing this to me. It's the fact that I don't even want to see this.
I used to grab him by his dreadlocks like that and just grip it like that while I'm pumping him. I said, how you gonna pay me? He said, you knew you was gonna get this, didn't you? I said, get what? I said, get what? Boy, I love that. He was ready to give you that ass for 30. I used to play with his dreadlocks. I used to hold him while I used to grab him by his dreadlocks like that and just grip it like that while I'm pumping him. And he loved it like that. He was a street kid. He was a gangster. Yeah, he was a sad street was powerful. Well, he had power in his ass, man. That thunder. That thunder, man. I mean. So did anybody know he was getting fucked by you? Man, yeah. See, one thing I do when I come out of town, I say, look, I ain't with all this, act like, you know, we ain't doing nothing, none of that shit.
Why does he have a whole page? That shit made me uncomfortable, man. Nigga, is that a black flash? Say Roblox impact frames. Roblox has impact frames? What game Roblox got some tough like that?
Hell of a first time. Coming to meet a 10-year-old, meet 3 dudes.
What game Roblox got I could really throw some hands on that bitch?
Like a jiggy party.
Yeah, she wanna sweet tonight. That booty look good tonight. I'm running with that seed tonight.
Battlegrounds.
You will sell your ass, young nigga. For the right amount of money, you will let somebody fuck you, boy. You will let somebody put their dick in your little ass, boy.
What?
Holy shit.
Sometimes when y'all send me TikToks, I'm like really seeing y'all age. Cause some of this shit.
You can just talk to this bitch if you alone all day while you driving.
That nigga be in this bitch beating while you talking to grown.
She a moan for you too.
You lying.
Oh, I looked it up. I gotta act like I'm in the car by myself. Watch. Could you say for me like?
Sure, like that. What else you got?
Nah, like a little bit more sexier.
Like that, baby? How's that hit?
TikTok, Teslas be moaning.
I'm buying this bitch tomorrow.
I told you, man.
I'm buying this bitch tomorrow.
It's the craziest car I ever seen in my life.
That bitch I'm straight. How do you know this though? Wait.
It's Grok AI. That's the shit that be like underneath tweets like, put this girl in the bikini. Is thirsty. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm done. I'm good off these TikToks though, bro. Y'all niggas is that Fleece Johnson just made me so uncomfortable.